Is Mystikal really your dad?
Yeah.
Your dad, your pops?
Pops.
Damn.
Legend.
Pops.
Legend.
Fucking legend.
And you know, I see all the comments, I see all this shit. I see the things people say, like, and it's like, you got nothing to stand on. Like, at the end of the day, like, if I'm telling you, like, only my mama and a couple other people knew this, how in the fuck would you know? If I'm just finding out, how in the fuck you gonna tell me something? If I'm blowed just like everybody else blowed. Nah, hell no, that ain't my daddy. But it's true. You know what I'm saying? And one thing you can't stop is true. Like, and you know, me and my mama, we kind of bump heads a little bit, but fuck it is what it is. Life goes on. But I see people like, oh, he from I went to school with him. What the fuck that got to do with anything? Right. Oh, we played on the same basketball. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? And you're like, you know what my boxes and shit was too? You know what my socks was?
Right.
You know what I mean? The past, like, you can't tell me that. Yeah. So why in the fuck you think you can tell me who the fuck I'm related to?
Yeah.
Like they know you. Just
and like, oh, why you never said it? Because I didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like, it be shit like that, man. But I love it. I love all the hate. I love all that. I love all that shit because it's engagement. You only pushing me out with this stupid ass.
And at the same time, you can probably, I don't know if you can see from your point of view, but because you know he's such a legend and had a major impact on the rap game, you know, people are going to have their views and their opinions. You know what I'm saying?
And he still does. You know. I really couldn't really speak on a lot of shit because there was a gag order in place. But he innocent, man. He's an innocent man. He's a fucking humble giant, man. And I just think, like, you know, I don't think people do their homework. I just think people see shit and just run and don't go in what you call it. So we gonna break it down. So the first incident he had was so-called rape when the accountant lady stole $55,000 to $80,000 from him, right? The other situation that people talk about, and they saying this and this and that, same shit they locked him up for, they dismissed it. When nothing. That case got dismissed, but they don't speak about that in the media. Then the last one with his fucking baby mom, like, you just mad he ain't fucking with y'all. Like, how you his baby mama and then he raped you, then he somebody sent $100. Like, that man ain't hurting for no fucking money. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Damn. You know, it's just bitter shit, man. And to see that shit go like that is crazy. And you know, to see me, you know, pop out and get a bun with my pops made y'all that mad that you recant your statement. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you said he's done enough time, you good and good. But now when all that shit, now you wanna come up and cry he did this and beat you and all this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's hard out here.
Man, it is. Man, that's why, bro, anything that threatens my freedom, my future, I ain't fucking with you. I don't give a fuck who you is, mama, daddy, brother, sister, kids. I'm not fucking with you.
Yeah, for sure.
At the end of the day, man, hey, God put us here. I wanted us to be that bonus family until we entered the paradise and got up out of here. Yeah. But if that's not meant to happen, I'm not forcing it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, God say, cast your burdens upon me. There it is. I ain't dealing with that shit, bro. Yeah, I'm not dealing with none of that shit, man.
For real. For what?
Yeah.
It's enough shit going on.
It's too much, bro. Man. So I don't get into shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, if a motherfucker said a person is a deadbeat daddy, fuck it. Yeah, all right, it is what it is.
That's your opinion. Ain't gonna do shit.
I don't give a fuck.
What they say, opinions is like assholes. Right. Everybody got one.
If a bitch don't want to let you see the child, go make another one.
Damn.
And another one.
Message.
Come on, bro. Like, man, life is too short to be stressed out over this shit.
Yeah, for real.
Like, it's just too short, bro. Yeah. Don't be stressed out over nothing, man. You should be happy. You should be living, and it is what it is. Cause when you don't know when your clock gonna stop. Yeah. So why the fuck would it? Damn, my clock stop and I'm worried about this. This shit I'm worried about, man. Hell no. Yeah. So man, I just say, man, just live your life.
I'm with you on that, bro. For people who don't know, what he ended up getting charged for what, 20 years?
20 years. He already had 4 in. So he would have to do 16. But that ain't going on. Matter of fact, we already all over it, man. So I'm thinking like another year and a half, 2, man. He'll be back.
How was when you got that verdict? What was your thoughts, man? How did you feel?
You know, talking to him every day, and you know he's ready to come home, and you know he's coming home, and I just felt like he was just so disappointed. You know, I felt like he almost gave up. You know, I felt like he almost accepted it. And I had to tell him the other day, he was like, man, well, son, the worst I can do. I said, man, listen, don't tell me none of that shit. We're not doing no motherfucking 16 years, nigga. That ain't what's going on. So he was like, you right. I had to see where your head was at. Yeah, man, because that ain't what we doing. Right. But I think, you know, he's strong now. I think he's already in stride, so the time really not fucking with him because he's been doing it. So he's in stride, other than like a person being out on bond and then coming back to do the time. Right. You know, it's a different feeling. Like you get stripped from this food, you get stripped from this bitch, you get stripped from this type of bed, this type of TV. But when you already been in there, man, it's like, all right, come on, let's do it. So, you know, it's a fight, but it's a fight we will win.
How old was you when you really found out, like, okay, this really pops?
Shit, I just found out.
This is recently?
Yeah, like a year and a half.
Oh, really? Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Did you ever see him and think like, man, this nigga probably could be my...
Never.
Damn.
Never. You know, the whole time, you know, the father who my mama tried to say was my father, like, I just knew it wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you hiding this? You know, and I don't know if she was scared of how the media portrayed him or something like that or whatever. But like, why would you know, you hear that? But that's my mom. I love her to death. But the dude who so-called, I thought it was my daddy for the longest. And then one day we had a little argument and he said it. And that's why my birth certificate was never signed.
Wow. Damn.
So how'd you, I don't mean to get too personal, but doing an argument and he told you that, I mean, what was that feeling like?
It was already fuck him. You know what I'm saying? So you just closed the casket.
Okay.
You know, and you got the nigga in the open casket and you just closed it. That's it.
Okay.
Man.
Close that chapter.
Yeah, it's over with. Nigga, fuck you. I ain't never fuck with you anyway.
Right. Yeah. Did you and Mystikal got any music together or?
Working on it.
Woo.
Working on it. Matter of fact, he supposed to be sending me a few verses next week.
Man, that's gonna be crazy.
And that's another thing why he's going through what he's going through, and she recanted the statement and all that, because he has another son, and son raps, and I ain't got no problem with him, but like it was just a problem with me. You know what I'm saying? And no one over there wanted to see that reunion. They didn't want to see us together. You know, and the fans saying, oh, you know, because, you know, we was working on the Father Like Son album as soon as it came out. So, you know, nobody wanted to see that. And everybody be like, and I be saying, people tag him, this his son. I never said it wasn't his son. I just said I'm the outside son. Like, I ain't never said, I don't know how many motherfuckers. And then people got to stop with the Google shit, bro. Google, oh yeah, this is what it says, make you on Google, and this is when go look at Google. Man, Google says certain people net worth of this. Right. Certain people is worth this. Certain people got, like, stop the bullshit, bro. Stop going up there. Stop picking and choosing to believe something when you want to believe it. Because when it comes out, oh man, that shit might be AI. But when it's to down somebody and take any type of credibility from you, believe it. And I just feel like that shit is crazy. Like, I never declined to say that ain't his son or them ain't his kids, because I don't know how many fucking kids he got. Yeah. But like, people say he got 2 kids, but if you go look at the interview we had, he shot it out damn near 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. But you know, to each his own, man. I don't give a fuck. I was just waiting for him when he came home. We was gonna show you. And then also, I want people to think about this. Mystikal been down like 4 years, right? So why he never came out? For no one. They just did the verses and all that. He didn't come out for that. He never came out for no one. Plenty of people have rapped over his music. Nothing. But I do it and he come out. Come on, man. People got to pay attention. Yeah. You got to pay attention.
They pay attention to what they want to.
Yes. Yes, they want to say, oh, it was coerced. Why the fuck would he? So why did he coerce it with anybody else? Why not come out for your other son?
Damn.
Why not come out for none? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You popped out. He popped out. No one seen this man. No one heard from this man. But then I come along and you pop out. Yeah.
The Laboratory.